No, it's because people made comments about the internet being fine. That's what it was. No, yeah. I jumped across to Wi-Fi because I realized I was on phone data, and now that now everything's sorted. I always touch something, but yeah, usually how it goes. I touch something, I break it. A bit like trade school, Mitch, when I broke that head bolt and I said I didn't do it. It's already broken. But let's get into opening some goodies. No, that's not. Oh yeah, that's the screen I want. And I'm going to quickly put my glasses on. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with a madness headache by the end of this, because we'll hang around till about 10 o'clock while I get smoked out by the Mozzie repellent thing. So we've got 3-star roulette. What are we going to get? I'm going to say probably that small chunk of cash. This is why the roulette system is broken. 1,000 credits, rubbish. Our 4-star. Let's get into it. Oh, probably that even smaller amount. I guess another 5,000. Was it 10,000 credits, this one? Yep, 10,000. Can PlayStation or Polyphony fix this, please? It is rubbish. False. False. How are we? Matt, how are we? Oh, a bunch of cars today. What am I going to do with this? I wish you could sell parts on a Dodge Viper Hellcat. Look, that might come in handy for one of my future videos I'm going to do. But let's get into it. How are we all, gentlemen? Hope you've all had a wonderful week. I'm well behind because you're already started racing. We're already 4 days in. Where do we go is the question. It makes sense to go to Circuit de Barcelona. Let's have a look at our qualifying times. What is everybody using? It looks like it is the Huracan. Oh, wow, okay. I wasn't expecting this in the top 100. Oh, we got Huracan, Lexus, Huracan, Subaru, 911. Interesting. What's everybody else been using? Oh, we got not receiving these yellow bars that they send through. Ridiculous. What's everybody been using with their cars? Just a lot of Huracans by the looks of things. 911 up top. Huracan, Grizzly. Yeah, everybody's been using the Huracan. So that might be the car we changed to. What is this? M6 Sprint. Ooh, let's use that. Let's use that with our new setup. Shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, we're not going to get too much into it. Oops, someone just dropped something inside. This is such a weird feeling. Especially in this new setup and frame. We pretty much had everything perfect and dialed in the old system, and now we've got this. Oh, I don't know how I managed to drag that in, but we'll accept it. I feel like I'm couch driver now, just feeling a bit awkward racing. Excuse everybody in their ears. Oh, Jesus. The Mozzie call just got into my the problem is I've been trying to play around with it since setting everything back up. It just keeps flicking back to like an auto setting. Because yeah, I have tried to play with it. Maybe I'll just leave it at default. It just doesn't look as good at default. It looks washed out. Don't know if that looks any better. False. No, I'm not using HDR. I'm pretty sure we went through this the other day, but yeah, I know default sucks. I'm not using the default OBS settings. I've just used the default color correction. So yeah, it'll look a little bit washed out. I do apologize. This is how it's going to be though. This is going to be constantly back and forth with color corrections and everything, and we don't really have time to we don't really have that time with setups to really play around with that stuff anymore. Maybe next week when we get back on our next stream, we can play around with it once we're sort of settled in a new spot. Like even this is a bit annoying. It's all good, James. It wasn't your fault, buddy. It was actually my own. I jumped from using data to Wi-Fi. No, I'm actually streaming from a caravan park. I'm out in the open now. Whoop. I wish I was streaming from my cinema room. Whoops, someone's gone off. And it says this guy up ahead with the Ferrari. Whoop. Makes four of us gone off. Sure. Yep, and that's how it's going to be for probably the next... Oh, Jesus. Jesus, what happened there? Oh, no. The whole frame just tilted for a second. Every week, not every episode, but every week. Oh, gotta fix that. Definitely, just gotta be careful with the next couple of laps. Yeah, every week from pretty much August will be a new location every week. Oh, this steering wheel is gonna do my head in. I'll have to fix it. But yeah, this is all for part of, I guess, the YouTube grind and everything else in between. For eventually, be in something that's more epic than what we've been in. Now just gotta get used to using this frame. But thanks very much for all the likes so far. It's much appreciated. Oh. Not paying attention. And the steering wheel, just, yeah, look at this. Can't do anything with that. It's much a different, crazy different feel compared to what we've been racing in. These track limits are so weird. Why am I getting like penalized for going completely off the track? Yo, Mikkel, what's going on, my dude? Welcome into this first stream of our travels. Yeah, it's bloody freezing up here in northern New South Wales. Well, compared to where we were. Especially when we're outside too. I thought about rocking a beanie, but it's not that cold yet. Plus I got the headset that will keep my ears nice and warm. Hence why I'm wearing gloves. We obviously don't usually do gloves in the stream. Just woke up. What time was it where you are? Please tell me where I had an issue like that. Such a bizarre issue there. But we got equipment issues at the moment, which we're trying to we'll sort out in between this and the next race. No, I haven't. I'll have to listen to it. I think it'd be pretty funny. Is that what you fell asleep to? Dude, what a name. Fatal Hamster. That's hilarious. Oh, crap. Going off track like that is not ideal. But we're definitely going to fix this steering wheel because it's absolutely going to cause issues. We have a second for that because that's ridiculous. I can understand getting half a second for that. I have to admit though, even with this weird setup we have, it's going okay. Definitely have to move the PC forward just a little bit, so I've got a bit more slack on the headset. Do you guys think this is normal? Is this normal? Jesus, 10 of you watching? No way, surely not. Yeah, but if you can guess where I am, you get a thumbs up. Nothing beats a thumbs up. Yeah, that's part of the whole experience, Robbie. Yeah, I'm just going off what I can see up the top. But let's finish off this race. Let's fix up this this steering wheel, and let's see what we can achieve. That was absolutely rubbish. I am outside, Richie, and it's cold, hence why we're wearing gloves. But while this is getting sorted, let's that's hilarious. Close. South of Byron. But yeah, we've got a couple more minutes. Let's get this this equipment situation under control and go from there. What's that? What's the other one? Deep Forest race. What are we doing here? Oh, that would be the slowest race in history. Not a bad track, just a slow race. But yeah, let's sort out this. You guys keep guessing where I am, and we will go from there. Close to Ballina. We stopped in though, and we wanted to take a photo of in front of the big prawn. If anybody doesn't know, there's a big prawn in Ballina, and Bunnings, of all shops, has come along and blocked it off, so you can't just take a photo in there anymore, in front of it anymore, which is super annoying. But yeah, we're close to Ballina. Keep going south. Oh, Matt gets the thumbs up award. He gets the thumbs up award. Yes, that is where we are. It is. I guess the only thing that I've found an issue was because I used to come here in my late teens with the family, and it's definitely changed a bit since I was last here. It's definitely changed a bit since I was last here, so it's definitely. I think the gloves can stay off. It's not that cold. So yeah, let's have a look at something here. Where's the mouse gone? Ah, there we go. 14, it's telling me. 14 on this end. You guys are nuts that you're hanging around for this. Absolute legends. But yeah, we're in Yamba. Nice piece of the world. And Mikkel, it's always fixing something here. We'll jump back into race B. I was actually surprised we managed to able to get back into a race before 10:30 came, 10 past 8 came along. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we sort of grow on the platform. No, you won't ever see Rory and Yamba, I don't think. But who knows, we might get challenged by Rory at some point with something. Though I'm actually jealous of him that he actually got to go to the what was it? The Gran Turismo tour thing. But yeah, you'll never see any of the big dudes doing this, that's for sure. That's it, the GT World Series. Thanks, Richie, on that one. I was having a bit of a brain fart. As Daz, how are we, my dude? Yeah, we're all doing pretty well. Just trying to survive the cold. Who knows? Someone should go in and tell Rory, hey, you need to change up your streams. There's a small Aussie streamer doing Gran Turismo that's changed up how he streams Gran Turismo. Oh, Richie, we're outside doing this, so you're more than welcome to put it outside and do it. Give it a go. Or if you can't, get yourself a two-man tent. That was my other option, a two-man tent, and set it up in there every time you stop, like this. We're just gonna park here and act like we're me right now. Yeah, that's what we ended up going with, Richie. That's what this bad boy is. The new setup is what. That's what I should have done. I should have put new setup in the title. Get all the clickables. But yeah, I'll put a photo in the community post when we're finished, so you guys can see what a mess it is. Got the PlayStation on the ground. It's now in the vertical stand. The PC is under the TV. The TV itself actually is mounted to the van because the van has exterior TV mounts. But yeah, I think a TP would actually be sick, Richie. It'll just be a competition between you and me who gets bigger first. Let's have a look. Who's here? Frank. I saw someone. Here he is. Mad Perriot. I gotta just be careful of him because I do know he's a bit argy-bargy. But yeah, the ultimate goal is when we get to the father-in-law's place, which it's going to be stupidly cold. He's got a 350Z, so I'm going to try and set up in front of that. So that's my backdrop for the race. But I reckon a TP would be pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, it'd just be funny telling Rory or some of the other big dudes to look, I could use my kids, but they got to go to bed when I'm usually doing this. I thought about doing it during the day, but kids take priority, and being a father takes priority over this. We all know that. But yeah, I've also got, if I need to, a back pillow to really just secure me in, but I don't think I'll need it. It's just all about trying to get used to this chair. Yeah, I guess Richie could also put Dottie in the racing seat and make it look like Dottie's racing. 2D, how are we, my dude? Thanks very much for popping in, and that it does. Oh, a bit of three-way going down the front here. Oh. Surely there's 2 seconds in that for him. Thanks, Mikhail. Let's see how we go. We just got to try and survive this. Well, someone's gone off. Starting at the back of the pack is not ideal. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we held it. Yeah, I don't think you'd actually see any other streamer do that, that's for sure. Or do this, sorry. The penalties on this are a bit how you going. Thanks 2D for jumping in, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Deep, how are we? Ooh. Whoa. Must have went ghost. Too many people coming in and saying things. Lunchtime, yeah. Hope lunch is going to be wonderful. Hey babe, how are we? Everybody, that is the wife coming in to say hello. Everybody say hi to Hannah. Yes. Yes, we are now in a caravan. We're now going around Oz. And this is how we will be streaming every stream on out. But yes, hi babe, I hope you're enjoying the heater in the van. I can hear banging. I don't know where the banging is. Oh, who's in the wall? Nope, here he comes. Yes. Yes, mister. Yeah, why aren't you inside? Wow, how's that? I get half a second and he gets a 1 second. That's crazy. Wow. Crazy boy. Radar on. Radar on. Yep, we're in a caravan. Caravan. It was funny, we actually went to a caravan show recently and there was a caravan that would have been perfect for the setup. Yes, mister. And it would have been perfect. Mind you, the only issue there would have been is the fact that it was next to the boys' bunk beds. Yeah, caravan is like a house on wheels. Oh, that's not ideal. I'm sure I'm gonna get penalty for that. What are you doing, mister? Why aren't you inside? Technically, I'm camping outside. I'm definitely streaming outside. Enjoys the Starlink? No, not Linux heads. Matt hit it on the head earlier. This is the G29. It's funny because I really want to upgrade, and while we're on the road I probably won't. Hey, excuse me, no. That's way too loud. Nah, it was... Oh man, that is the most smallest of margins, copying that. Oh, have you got milk? That would be nice. Nice and warm. I'll turn around and pull the green screen down, Robbie. Did you enjoy everybody saying hi? Did you enjoy everybody saying hi? Sorry? Yeah, everybody's left it like as soon as I pretty much started up. I'm like, this guy's too loud. Oh, that's it. There's so much that can happen from this. So much that can happen. Who knows, we might even see a name change. We were not going to see a name change. We could call it the traveling sim racer, but definitely not going to. I've invested too much into Mikko's racing already. I call him as I call him by his proper name. Held it too long. Oh, there's engine damage. I didn't realize there was engine damage in this. Can we hold it from the next guy? Can we hold it? Just. P9. Just. Someone must have crashed out because Olme finished 15. Not too bad. Can only climb up from there. I guess it's not a bad finish. Could be worse. Yeah, there's some crazy names here in Oz. There's one place in Darwin called Hidden Valley. There's also one here in New South Wales as well. Hidden Valley. What else we got? We got... Yeah, there's obviously Lennox Heads. Oh, look at that. The wife has already said, let's have the next stream in Newcastle. You guys are loving this already, by the looks of things. That would be hilarious. Just park out the front of Disneyland and off we go. Where do we go next? Do we do Watkins Glen or do we go back to Barcelona? Oh, there's definitely... Where are you, Matt? Aren't you... You're Tyree, aren't you? Yeah, Robbie, the boss has spoken. But before we jump in to that, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have... I'll take it off. We have some merch here. Mick Goes Racing socks have come in. The samples have come in, which is pretty nuts. That's exactly right, Robbie. Hence why we're doing this on the road. Hence why we're streaming on the road. But yeah, we got some testers out at the moment for the socks. Funny enough, our old neighbour said the same thing to me when I was on the. Look, if someone donates $1,000, I'll sit here in my undies. And freeze my nuts off. Has to be $1,000 donation, and that's what we'll do. But yeah, we'll go back to Barcelona. Let's attempt in the Huracan. What's the point? Disclaimer: the wife cannot donate to the cause. It almost looked like Kent when he streams from Thailand. You all just want to see me just freeze. You guys are funny. Oh, that's too wide. That's not going to give me anything. That's the $2.5 grand. 1,000 to do it in mine, and then 2.5 to do it in hers. And then she can pick them. I don't think it'll be a pretty sight. We'll get, we'll probably end up losing the channel for doing the wrong thing. Not ticking the right box. Well, thanks very much for subbing. I guess, is that your third alt account, Deep? Yeah, that's what I mean. Not a sight most people would like to see, but hey, anything for money. Wow, I have 2 and I feel like they're bad enough. You're all funny. Oh, hilarious. Oh, get me all off the grass, we can. Need a leaf blower. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just use a cloud to just cover what's going on. Nah, thanks, Richie. Much appreciated. Oh, I felt like way too wide. Oh, almost. Get back on the track. Oh, it's up a second there, surely. Damn. It's definitely been a quick lesson of learning new things. Damn, that half a second just destroyed this lap. So actually pretty funny too, watching people come past and see the setup and they're like, what the world? The wife caught the couple walking past seeing what everything and going, that's nuts. Keep hearing a ding ding. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got a mod. We got Mitch. Mitch is about. He's also like me, a dad. Oh, definitely Richie. Definitely Richie. I thought that was... Oh, yeah, Trish. Yeah, it's definitely going to be... It's going to be some work. It's just trying to get everything sort of set in regards to... I'm not sure where... Mitch is there. There he is. Etcha, thanks very much, mate. Thank you very much for jumping in. Much appreciated. What are we now? 177 subs. Let's go. 100%. Let's make the Gran Turismo community great again. I don't think these socks are good for the on the grip or the sandpaper, but we'll see. Let's blind some people with this chromed out Lambo with Pepsi Max all over it. We need to get rid of the flames. Flame looks rubbish. Let's go. What's this? Third race here? Third race here. Let's see what we can achieve. Hopefully another top 10 finish would be ideal. Oh, where's Owano going? Oh, of course we got smacked in the bum. My rear door. Just don't need my engine damaged. What's going on here? There's a lot of something going on here. Yeah, I did see you say that in. Looks like everybody just wants to go off track here. I did see you say that in the community post from Monday. It's definitely a much different feel compared to the BMW. Oh, enjoy your art class. Whoa, what's going on here? Connection issues. Brought to you by McGo's Racing. What is going on? No, we'll do a video like that soon, babe, where you can do some online racing and we'll see how you go. You'll do probably one lap and then you'll go inside because it's too cold for you in here, out here. Can't win it from here though. I need a bit more practice. Oh, one of the other guys come in early and made a comment about Starlink, and then I've gone to hotspot my phone and everything died. So anything's possible, Richie. We know what my streams are capable of. Well, someone's off. Look, you're not wrong. Gotta do the right thing. Look at this, everybody's taking the piss. Everybody's taking a piss. You're all a bunch of a-holes. I love it. I love it. And the funny thing is the amount of Mickos that we've got to add to the amount of Mickos that happens. Mickos Outdoors, Mickos Passenger Princess, Mickos Racing, Mickos Indoor Wall. So many variables. What happened? What happened? What just happened there? Internet just dropped out. That can't be right. That can't be right. What happened there? Well, it's now raining. It's now raining, so we'll be interested to see how all of this goes. How much rain are we going to get while we're here? It's... You guys are a bunch of bastards, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see how much rain we're going to get right now. Oh, nothing. Nothing too much that's going to last for too long. Yeah, I thought it was an internet issue because everything sort of dropped out, and I got the golden bar. But yeah, I always go walkabout, don't I, babe? I did that the other day. She loved it, and then she found me again. Oh, okay. It must be just a thing that's happening at the moment. But actually, what? Ooh, what do we got here? I didn't even have a look at what races we got. Ah. Well, I guess we'll do some qualifying. The question is, do we stay in the... Let's have a look at who's qualifying at the moment. Almost. Almost. If I can protect the steering wheel, the PC, and the PlayStation, then 100% we could probably do something like that. And there we go. Stripping right there. Stripping right there, because I've angled the awning. This is fun. He's also in Thailand too, Kentish is, so anything's possible. So what we got? We've got some work to do. We got what? M3 Sprint AMG. What's Tehran's dude's livery? I want to see the livery. I want to see the livery. Not sure. I don't think he does. Yeah, I don't think he does. Yeah, the only reason why I made a comment of it because I saw it go. They come up with a bar saying "stream disconnecting." Yes, it's a big one. It's a big one. I'm not just out in the rain or out in the weather. Must be internet issues. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Error has occurred. Can we try again? What livery is it? It looks sick. Looks like a Hungry Jack's one. I'm gonna do that. Well, then there's also that. Why do I keep saying... Oh, you keep saying good evening. Ah, because it's coming into the evening. You should share it. And make it edible, so I can... Editable. Or it can be edited. That's probably the word I'm looking for. I actually tried to do that originally on this channel, Richie. It was just going to be like a lo-fi, sleepy channel, funny enough. What I could do for a bit of ASMR is do each car on repeat around the Nürburgring. Yeah, who doesn't love a whopper? Yeah, I know, babe. And the worst thing is I don't think there's a Hungry Jack's here in Yamba. Yeah, it's Hungry Jack's here, which is so much better. We've got a Macca's, just no BK. Well, not anymore. We had a BK and then Hungry Jack's destroyed it. Because as Australians, we make everything our own. So Richie is from Wales, Deep's from India, Matt Tirana guy is from Taree, you got Robbie who's from Melbourne, you got Mikkel who's DK_Nelson, he's from Denmark. Revd, how are we, my dude? I got the missus in chat tonight, Revd. So make sure you say hi to _H Tutsi or TUCZY. So yeah, I got a bit of everybody from everywhere, babe. Oh, Grafton, that's too far away. We've gone. I don't even know if I don't think we've gone past it yet. That's a good. That's all good, mate. I'm still probably about 2 weeks away from making that video. So, plus I've also got other stuff to do on the truck behind us over the next sort of month. Yep, Mitch. That's Mitch there, babe. Mick Icon. Bruze. Alright, Deep, go enjoy your class. South Sydney. We'll be Western Sydney in a few days. Bris Vegas. It's an absolute shithole, Brisbane. Absolute shithole. Nah, it's good. It's my hometown. My hometown. Hence why we were originally there. Obviously also there for work. We won a little bit. We won a little bit. We'll see how State of Origin goes in a couple of weeks. That's not going to help. Sandpit. Oh yeah, you might as well say you're from South Sydney then. They were almost on last night, Matt. They were almost on last night. That mistake in the end there cost them. I don't think I'm going to match my time. You're building a house in Morayfield? What the hell are you doing building a house up in Morayfield, Robbie? It's miles from where you are. Yeah, it's with GT3 this track. This is the first night we've streamed this week, Revved. Oh no, something just happened. Oh, we must have moved. The grippy feet aren't that grippy. I reckon if I was on the proper concrete, it would probably be grippy. Ah, yes, nice. That's always a good thing to do. It'll be worth a few bits in it'll be worth a bit come the Olympics. Well, I don't know how that was half a second, but sure. Hey, that's the most randomest thing that I've seen. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Yep. I got like a small chat this side, and I got a bigger chat on the other side. Whoa, whoa! Not even doing any damage. Not doing any damage. Whoa! Yeah, it's interesting that there's no strategies this week. It's crazy how we went from like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's funny how we went from like good quick sprints with the Tokyo Speedway. With Tokyo Speedway to then, you at Macca's revved? Yeah, I got a yellow bar coming up. It started to rain a little bit here, or has been raining a little bit here. It's always the stream. Yeah, we've seen a lot of beached whales while we've been in Yamba. A lot of beached whales while we've been in Yamba. I know tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Oh. I know next time we'll just run off the phone by the looks of things instead of jumping onto the old Starlink. But yeah, it's definitely the stream. No, definitely not using Macca's Wi-Fi in the van. The fact that I've got 16 concurrent viewers, you guys are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Matt, to your comment earlier to the wife, she's originally from Cherrybrook. She's a rare species, that one, Matt. She's a rare species. But yeah, we've definitely seen a lot of beached whales, which is a bit weird for a coastal town. Oh, look at that, we're down in 9th. That's a bit better than starting dead last. I should pull out the Rexy for the next one. Our Rexy. Our Pepsi Rexy. That's what we'll do for our next one. Pull out the Pepsi Rexy and see how we go. Beats these stupid green ones. In this race, yeah, we get to use softs. Drew, how are we, my dude? She's definitely put up with a lot of things from me, mate. Oh, J-Flow. Oh. I don't know how we managed to avoid all of that, but let's go. I better not get penalised for trying to avoid that crash. Oh, ink is gone. Who was there? Someone was there. You would have thought it would be mediums for a sprint like this, but it's actually not too bad. Oh, I've got to stay away from that back corner. Looks clear. Coast looks clear. Oh, I thought the coast was clear. Why does it keep doing that? Let's keep moving. Hello? It's an alright livery, Drew, but thanks for that. I prefer my Pepsi Max Rexy one. Someone left. That spin out was costly. Yeah, hi. Castle Hill, Borkham Hills, there we go. She grew up Cherrybrook. It's just the chase game now. It's more if we can catch up. Can we catch up? Oh, 2-1, 2-1. The fact that penalised me for going off over here is ridiculous. Yes. Yes, it is. Every day we ride them to school. You want to fight the biggest red. You find the biggest red and you fight him, and if you can knock him out, you then become the mayor of your local area. That is the rules of Australia. But in all seriousness, no, you're not meant to hit a kangaroo. You can get in trouble for it, but a lot of the time it's all just whatever. How we going? Bro, those things have big claws. They have claws. Like, no word of a lie. Those things have claws like a grizzly bear. And they reckon that getting kicked like by one is like getting kicked by a horse. These track limits are absolutely ridiculous. It does get pretty pretty. How you going, babe? They're all pretty much, yeah, South Australia, WA, central sort of Australia. Occasionally they'll make their way out to the coast and then they get relocated. It's definitely something that would be cool. Nah, just all that protein, Richie. If they're getting it from the locals, they'll be using their benefits, which I'd rather use on booze. Oh, someone spun out. Let's go. Quiz ball. What happened, buddy? It's interesting to see a few guys using the Ferraris. Happens. That's what you do. When you say you don't want to fight, you just give him a kiss. And it startles them. It's like any man. You give him a kiss and it startles them. Track limits are so hard. The wife does it to me all the time. I stand there and she kisses me and I get all startled. Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah, you just give a real kiss when they want to fight. And it startles them. What wheel did you get revved? You're not meant to go too wide, buddy. Can we hold going from dead last to last by our penalties? a race. What a race. Don't know how we managed to hold that. Yeah, I'm looking... Ideally, I'd probably go a fan attack. But... Because I've been looking at the T598 and the wheelbase is quite... It's quite large, which is quite interesting. There's nothing really too... I want to go through and get rid of some of that. Some of these silly videos I keep saving. Need to also sit down and make my million shorts. But yeah, let's jump back. Well, let's jump into our push, and let's see how we go with that. We've got 7 minutes. I don't know. If you saw a spider this big, you'd be like, "I'm getting out of here." Give him the mortgage, and you need to find yourself a new home. Yeah, that's no different to this. Now the T598 is a direct drive. Yeah, the spiders here aren't here to fuck around. Excuse my French. Congrats, Knives. Thanks very much for jumping in. I ended up crashing out and causing that myself an issue, and then managed to hold on to second last, or as we like to call it here, dead last, or last, sorry. But welcome. Hope you've been. Hope your week's been pretty interesting with racing. This is our first stream of our travels. The Porsche has very quick gear changing. Nah, the T598 is quite large base. Going in way too tight in that corner. Oh. I've had spiders in my cars before and you sort of go, what the hell? Scary, especially when you're doing 100 on the highway. Well, thanks very much, Knives, for coming in. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I'm only in my like fifth race for the night, so. And then our next stream location's already been decided. Newcastle, here we come. Oh, almost took a first lap. Yeah, hence why I got out of it and hopped in the Porsche. Because that's the best time I could have done. I feel like that's the best time I could have done in the Porsche. But it also doesn't help we're not in our usual comfy setup. Oh, much slower compared to our first lap. Stay out of there. Let's go wide. How have you gone this week for your races, Knives? Oh, really? Wow. Oh, no. We're doing so well. Went too wide. We're almost on, too. Yeah, on technicality, I probably could have streamed Monday night, but it was a very big day. Pretty much had our house packed up by 12, and then it was just sorting out all the fiddly stuff that was left over, and then chucking everything in the van, and off we are. I said to the wife that I'm going to stream tonight, and so yeah, we've been pretty busy here all week too, Knives. The golden bar has appeared. Oh, that's just allowing the ghost to get away. Yeah, so on a technicality, we've been busy all week too. Geez, really nailed that corner then, didn't I? So I think the Porsche at the moment, like, yeah, sure, it's definitely a it definitely feels like it grips a lot better than the Lambo. Oh, almost. I reckon we would have had it last lap if we didn't enjoy the sandpit like we did. But here we go. Oh, we don't even have enough time to make it to the next pit. The fact that I've made it too wide is insane. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that in the last race. I sort of hit this. You sort of hit this ripple strip there, and it sort of gets a bit tail happy. It wants to sort of dance. It wants to dance. Like a drunk white chick on a Friday night, she wants to dance. We would have been on too. Oh. Don't get me wrong, the Subaru is actually not bad. Subaru isn't too bad. What's going on over there at the door? Not tonight, Knives. Not tonight, but we do hold community events here if you wish to participate in them. So every sort of 4 to 6 weeks we hold them. I actually haven't had a look at the current what do we got? The current poll from the other day we put up. What was it, yesterday we put up? Yeah, put up yesterday. I haven't had a look at it yet. But yeah, our next one, I'm pretty sure everybody's picked Enduro, or most has picked Enduro. But yeah, what region though? I'm pretty sure it was Oz, wasn't it? Probably Q. There we go, there's There's our Pepsi Max livery Rexy. Drew, if you're still there. That's disappointing. That is super disappointing. Another DC race. But it also gives us a little bit of opportunity to, you know what? Let's go jump into Watkins Glen. Let's do a race there. Let's see what people are racing in. Probably the Genesis is probably the usual meta. Oh, the NSX. Wow. Sorry, what? Called Mick is the GOAT. What do you mean I'm the GOAT? Didn't do anything. Oh. The lobby is called Mick is the GOAT. Lol. Wow, yeah. Honda NSX. I don't even think we have one. What do we got? Oh, we do have one. And it's just a boring Pepsi Max livery. Oh, all these cars that need decent liveries made. That's what I mean. Like, actually, let's have a look. When is... Well, race A is in a couple of minutes. Do I have the car, or does everybody have this? Everybody has it. Okay. Oh, what one do we pick? I'm going to pick this one, because it just looks cool. Usually on Watkins Glen, which is a bit disappointing, revved, is that with Watkins Glen, I've noticed, it's the Genesis and the NSX, which are your two main metas for that particular race. Happy little Vegemite. Bowl of cookies. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. It's like instant gear changing here. Almost. What do we got? Just traction control. You don't even need traction control on this. Turn it off. Actually, this is probably going to be quite fun, Mikkel. Good pick. Oh, gets a bit tail happy though. Oof. 200 Ks in this thing? What in the world? It's on racing hards too. What? 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 This is probably going to be one of these like goated races. I feel like we had with the oh, it's turbo too. What? No wonder it picks up it goes. It's probably one of these under what are they? They're very people see it and go, oh, this is crap. Like how wide that is, that's ridiculous. But this is probably one of those underrated races. Like combos and all. Yeah, I've expected that. Oh. I thought we would have... I was expecting to receive that penalty then. Oh wow, you can brake like miles later. I don't even think I have one of these. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. It's actually not too bad. I actually don't mind this. Hang on to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that pushed. Why did that do that? Here we go, fixing things again. That one was locked very tight. This side wasn't. Wow. Oh, okay. I just realized that triangle is reverse. Look, I have to say, I think I've found some comfortability in this. Not in the car, but in this but in this whole little setup. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's definitely turboed, because I don't think these would be originally turboed. But they are very, very fun. Okay, you can brake after the 100 sign. Well, that's good to know. Obviously that crash ruined us a little bit. So I don't even know. We don't even clock a time. Well, this will be our time. At 2 minutes 23. Wow. Yeah, definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. And the crazy thing is, we would gain so much time once we come through here. Oh, we almost did the same thing. A lot of things. So there's a lot of crashing and PD and last place. And the donation. And the big donation. No, there was no big donation. Nah, it's just everybody. Just everybody. It's just that Macca's Wi-Fi. The fact I've had 128 of you guys, like 129 views, is insane. Yeah, let's see how we go with this. This should be fun. What was it? 5 laps. So it shouldn't be too bad. It should be like a 10-minute race. And then we'll jump back across to Group 3. That's the going off what I was looking at with a lot of people in my friends that have done this. It's about an average time. That looks sick. Oh. Why did it do that? Why? Everybody should have been Ghost. That was terrible. Polyphony sometimes just needs to sort their crap. Oh, that is the most craziest track limits penalty I've ever seen. Wow. That is insane, but sure, whatever. No, I didn't expect third gear to be perfect like that. Oh, someone's gone. I knew old mate was a bit too eager to try and overtake then. Wow, that's must be pretty quick. What's your time then if you're in the top 1,000? Because it'd be pretty race. Why don't you race? Just race. Surely you're making money on YouTube anyway. Is it just this particular race? Oh, I missed the breaking point. I'm not the only one who did the same thing. Geez, that's an interesting name, Knuckle Deep. But yeah, I guess sometimes that's got to be unfortunate. There's a wall there. The worst tickle in the nose. How's this guy got a 3-second pen? Jeez, prison time's going to be hard for him, especially one of these. Whoa. I have to say, it's not a bad recovery from missing the braking marker at the end of that last corner. That's half a second in that. Why did you brake? That was so weird. That's funny enough, that's Skynet. Starlink. I call it Skynet because I feel like that's where we're going. You may have tried to brake check me, but I read it well. Jesus, that's a very quick time. Like, that's minuscule amount of time too. Yeah, Matt, that's what I call my Starlink Skynet, because it's legit what I feel like is going to happen. Only the true people will know what Skynet is, or the proper movie buffs. The Arnold Schwarzenegger fans. Jeez, old mate's pumping like quick. They must not have put like a ARB in this, because this swims all over the road. It's just not there. But yeah, Skynet is my Starlink. Probably scares a few people. The question is, for those who are watching, minus Matt, do you know what Skynet is? That is the question to everybody that is not Matt. Whoa. Oh no, that's... That's exactly what it pops up as. When you click on Wi-Fi, it comes up with Skynet. Let's see if we can take P9 back. But I have to say, even though this feels like a very long race, it's actually not. I don't really follow too much in regards to America there, Matt, too. Probably. It's probably all the same. It's probably what Elon Musk is trying to achieve. Oh well. We achieved 10th, which is not too bad. Not too bad. Whoa! Well, it was alright. What wasn't alright, but Jesus, the top 2.06. That is very, very close. Not last, no. Just last. Ah, it's like a candle. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, let's jump across to... I think you asked it the first time you jumped in. And I'm not doing too bad. I thought I'd be cold, but I'm not. But at the same... Oh. So look at that screen and it got a little bit wet. Oh, we're still ages away. Ages away. Still ages away. 8 minutes. It's like a 15-minute race. Oh, we're going to miss it again. We're going to miss it again. See, these should be... This is the problem, I think, that they need to fix with this. That's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. This is one thing I think they need to fix in the fact of daily races. So obviously you've got Deep Forest, and you've also got time slots for each race. You shouldn't be forced to wait 20 minutes between races, because surely there is enough people that play Gran Turismo online. Clinton, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. I'm not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. Actually, here in the elements at the moment. We had a little bit of rain earlier, but we are dry. But as I was saying, I feel like with the amount of people in the location that do daily races, I feel like we could do them a bit more frequently than every 20 minutes. Otherwise, surely their servers would not be able to handle, let's say, 50 races from Oceania or Oceanic at one time. That's probably one reason why I haven't gone across the iRacing yet there, Mikkel. Probably because of the car behind me, maybe. Maybe the saturation, probably. But yeah, obviously with our future streams, it will be wherever, whenever. I'm actually half tempted to get another green screen, because I did. Yeah, so that behind me is my car, my Ford Ranger. So yeah, this will be a common occurrence, Clinton, for pretty much the next 12 months. Will be outdoor streams. Ideally, I would like to do a couple of daytime ones. If anything, those daytime ones would be very rare to come from, very rare to come by because of the two little ones. And that's the other thing too, Mikkel. Mind you, I did download ACC on the PC, so that gives me an option to sort of venture into other things. Because I did look at Race Room. Yes, you do. You do, Deep. I did look at Race Room. It's very much the same. They have one mega pack, which is like 250 Australian, which I'm not paying that. Sorry, not paying that at all. There's another one. Where is my mouse? There it is. So yeah, Race Room you have to pay for. And then I think it was Automobilista 2 you had to pay for some cars. You got a bunch for free, but you've also got some cars. But there is a career mode on there too, which can give us options. But apart from that, yeah, I've got Assetto Corsa. I've got Race Room, which I'm probably going to uninstall. We got CarX Drift, which I'm probably going to uninstall. I got Car Mechanic Simulator, which I enjoyed. 2021. Automobilista, probably not so much. I got NASCAR Heat. It's probably going to be one I'll probably throw more as offline stuff. We got EA WRC. That's originally what I bought my handbrake for. And then I got Grid Legends as well. Andy, welcome in, my dude. Good to see you again. Hope you're well. So yeah, I've got options, but the biggest thing with my options is what you guys are actually here for. And majority of the time, 98% of the time, it's Gran Turismo. And then the other 2% of the time is my fantastic quality of racing. But what we'll do, we'll jump in, we'll do some qualifying for Barcelona. Oh, 100%. I played the original grid, and I thought that was great. Thought that was absolutely epic. And then they did Legends, and I thought how that whole story mode came along. I thought that was great too. iRacing's never been cheap, deep. I think it works out. It's like 2,800 US to buy everything. So yeah, there's quite a few things. Oh look, you've got to you know, I think that's the thing with some of these things. It's definitely one of these things where, you know, they need to make their money, but I think at the same time, if you're paying for cars, I'd rather pay a membership to keep all that sort of stuff up and going. And then they're still running with graphics from 2008. How the hell have we just jumped the 31 concurrent viewers? Huh? Has someone just raided? I'm not even sure. Okay, sure. But what are we going to jump in? I think we'll stick with the Porsche. We'll stick with the Porsche. I've blabbered on enough now to jump into some qualifications. Some qualifying. Yeah, iRacing's not exactly cheap, and I don't know how people like play it constantly like they do. I think those that do iRacing too is definitely one of those things where there's the experience in it. Knives, thanks very much, mate. Thanks very much for hanging about. It's much appreciated. Samo, welcome in. I don't care if it's... Oh, yeah. I think that's why there's a lot of people that are new are recommended to Gran Turismo. Because it's obviously regularly updated. It's definitely... obviously, it does come with its interesting choices of daily races. But yeah, it's good. It's a good one for those starting out. Ah, nice. What are you cooking? What are you cooking, Samo? No. New location. So every week we'll be at a new location. Says to the wife, hey, I'm going to stream tonight. And she's like, yep, go for it. So we're in a new location. And I've moved into a caravan, so that is going to be a very interesting adventure. So yeah, well, that's a very slow lap, this one. I think I've got a second in that. So yeah, I moved into a caravan. I've left my comforts, and this is where we are. I'll get to your message in a minute. That's it, Andy. That's it. So yeah, Matt's already answered where we are. We're in Yamba. Oh, yum. Pasta would be delicious. Yeah, almost. So yeah, so we've been here for a couple of. Oh, this is our second night. We've got tomorrow night, and then we're off Saturday onto our next location, and then that'll be someone smoking something that's not tobacco. And then we're off to Newcastle after this. And then we will be at the father-in-law's for about a month. So I'll have a couple of new backgrounds for the next couple of streams. Oh, there we go. Faster time. But yeah, almost like caravan racing. Even thought about changing the name, but we've invested too much into this Mick Goes Racing. Oh, that's off the track. Yeah, it is Yamba. Oh, it is Yamba. Well, we're in a caravan park, so... We're in a caravan park, so it's a lot of elderly folks, so anything's possible. Have you frequented here before, Matt? Was this a place to go to when you were a teenager? Yep. You nailed it on the head, Samo. Oh, there's half a second prison time of that. But I do think I have the Samba bus. I'm actually surprised in the. I'm actually surprised that in the what are we? Almost 20 years since I was last here, it basically hasn't changed. It basically hasn't changed. Obviously, a couple of stores have changed. Two Fat Men's no longer here. But yeah, Spa on the corner is still there. Actually saw a dolphin in the canal this morning, actually. But yeah. Gotta stay off the grass. Nah, I got the truck behind me that's our pulling rig. And plus the Samba bus doesn't really have the towing capacity for what I've got. Are we serious, man? I have to say, it's actually not a bad track, but we're going to switch cars. Ah, it's all good. I understood you were. But these guys copping like minute 40s around this track, nuts. Absolutely nuts. What are we going back to? Oh. That's a bit of a trip from Toowoomba to here. On the Enduro model. Yeah, I think we'll jump back into the Lamborghini. Thanks for jumping in, Samo. Much appreciated. It would be. The problem is, though, here in Australia, here in Australia, they can be very, very expensive. I think the most expensive one I've seen is about 80,000 Australian. Yeah, we are, Dino. Yeah, we are. We left our place of residence Monday night. So, yeah, we're now... oh, yeah. Nice. So, yeah, we left our place of residence Monday night. So, we've been doing the van thing for a couple of nights now. Still so many more things we've got to add to our van. Got to get almost like max tracks, but they're like ramps for our van, so we can sort of keep it level. Because where they've parked us here at this caravan site is not level, so the van sort of tilts in the rear pretty bad. But yeah, our next location is Newcastle. Then after that will be Richmond, where we'll be there for about a month. Diesel heater? No. Aircon, reverse cycle? Yes. Last night was actually more cold than tonight. I think it was just because it was windy. Yeah, so we got the... Oh, I didn't even realise that was finished. Thought we had plenty of time. So we're starting now. We are starting 8th. Ooh, let's go. Who is in the list of people that are in the race? Nobody we know. But everybody, this will be our last race for tonight. Yeah, we plan on going off-grid, but we also know too that the first 2 nights we spent in it, the nights were pretty cold. They were down about 7 on the outside. But once we closed everything up, it was quite toasty inside. So we'll see how we go. Because, yeah, eventually we will be doing, obviously, off-grid stuff, but we'll be also trying to chase the heat as time goes on. So ideally we'll try and be away from any sort of diesel heating. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We even thought about getting a little like electric one, but I don't think that's ideal. Have you done much, Seb? How are we, my dude? Have you done much caravanning, camping, I guess, with your comments, Dino? Thanks for joining in tonight's last race for the night, Sebastian. It's got to be the worst view that I've ever... Did I may just stop? nice. So I said, oh my god, a 5-second penalty. What? He left. Did he leave? He left. Of course he left. That's brutal. And then he leaves. That's super annoying. Well, we're last. Oh, we're dead last, actually. Yeah, nice. I don't know what that was, Deep, but that was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's that corner. Jesus Christ. You would think, being in these lower lobbies and seeing, you'd think there'd be something within the programming that would see that there's no acceleration. No acceleration from a particular driver, and you would turn them ghost. So those things don't happen. Yeah, we do have friends too, Dino, that have made comment about the diesel heater, but because we're obviously pretty fresh to the whole, oh, of course, because we're pretty fresh to the whole camping caravanning thing. Oh man, it's disappointing. The whole camping caravanning thing. We're just going to build off what we've got. Let's go we'll do Watkins Glen as our last one, because that was disappointing. Then we got kicked, and yeah, we'll just take our G70. It's pretty much the standard, and see how we go. As much as I wanted it to be 10 o'clock, but these things happen. Well, I do thank all of you for joining in tonight. 21 concurrent, 23 likes. You guys are absolutely legends. G4, Group 4 just feels so slow after driving Group 3 all the time. It's a change. I would have thought it would have ghosted, but that's disappointing. Seriously disappointing. Yeah, we've got oven and microwave as well. Yeah, we got the air fryer. Our oven does grill as well. That's not going to help going off into the wall like that. I'm still going to leave the price it was going to set us back for not having a proper oven in. Because the silly thing is, where your stovetop is, like we've got the burner on top of our oven. Like from bench height to where the burners are, there's like an 1.5 inch difference. It's ridiculous. You can't get anything on it. But there is also, if you're after like a 12 volts, a 12 volt inverter, Amazon has one. It's $40 at the moment, and it's great. How are people getting like crazy times around this track? I have no idea. That's right, there's a 10 laps, so it's going to push it to about 10:30. We'll finish this and we'll see how we go. Yeah, we do want to do like a caravan walkthrough with our setup. There's a few things we want to get as well, like awning cover from here, an awning cover at the end, just to sort of get a bit of more privacy. We did think about getting an annex, but that's a bit over the top. Unless we're like gonna be in a location for like 3 forks that we like desperately want to go to. Oh, that sun coming into that last corner was brutal. But look, what we're actually going to do, we will cancel this, or not cancel, we will finish up with stream 4 tonight. What's going on there? Yeah, we will finish up with the stream tonight. Mrs. is happy for me to do a stream when we get to Newcastle. So that'll be probably what are we? Saturday night or Sunday night? Of course not. Of course not. So, yeah. Subscribe again if you haven't subscribed. Hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. But yeah, we will be live from Newcastle either Saturday or Sunday, so make sure notifications are on. But yeah, you guys have been absolutely nuts this week. Like, I'm looking at, or even this one stream, just have a look at the analytics at the moment. Ridiculous. So yeah, again, I do thank everybody for your support. You guys are wonderful. I'm glad you guys had a bit of fun with the wife in chat earlier, but yeah, make sure, obviously, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. Be careful. Be aware of the community posts as well, because obviously we are going to book our next special event for the end of next month. So we've got to just work out on a date on that. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming in tonight. And yeah, I guess yeah, if you want to know anything or you want anything else, let me know in community posts or anything else going on. Let's actually have a look at what we've got here for this this 4-star ticket before we head too far into it. Oh, we got cash money. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But thanks, Matt, for joining in. Deep for coming in multiple times. Nope, not what we wanted. But yeah, we will get back together whenever I'm on next, which shouldn't be too long. But I am looking forward to having a little bit of a setup out of the rain very soon. But yeah, I do thank everybody that has been here for the journey so far. We're at what, 179, almost at that 200. So let everybody know that we now have a traveling sim racer traveling Australia. So that will be fun. But yeah, my ultimate goal would be I'd happily do like a 6-hour event where it's from like 3 till 9. But it's just hard with little ones, especially the youngest one who likes to get into everything. But yeah, apart from that, I do thank everybody for their participation in tonight's stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. So stay safe and peace.